Howdy, Beefalo Bart here, and welcome. More or less just testing out a lot of the new features that I've got going on the screen, as you can see, and I'm testing out a new version of OBS, which allows a little bit more professional streaming, where you can see things like the donations and chat and so forth. So, as I'm playing, feel free to jump right on in and use the text chat in YouTube. Let me know what you think of the current look, how I can move things around, that kind of stuff. I know that with the one action block that's in the top left hand corner, it is blocking the map location here on this game, but not really that important on this. Costa Sud. It's kind of a mixture of like Spanish and German across here. Alrighty. So, Just Cause 3. If you're not familiar with it, it's, well, the third installment of the Just Cause series. But, it's actually, if they would get some of the bugs worked out, this will be a frickin' phenomenal game. So, what I am trying to accomplish here is to capture more things in this region, and looks like we have a place down here we can go to that's in a different zone. I want to finish clearing out this zone, then I'll move to the next one. Let's see here, what does we have? Looks like we have base out here in the middle of nowhere. So, and all I got left is to clear a few more fuel tanks. Okay, it's like a oil rig. And there it is. I guess I didn't need a checkpoint after all, but oil well. Get it? Shut up. Anyway, so we're gonna go out here, and I could spawn in a boat, or I could just find one to steal, like this one right here. It's a jet ski. Thank you so much. So with Just Cause 3, you have zipline, you have parachute, and a wingsuit. The zipline, as you saw, lets me target something and send a, not really a zipline, it's a grappling hook. Send the grappling hook out, and then use it to deploy yourself to it.
Leave immediately.
It's restricted. Turn down my main volume. Just in case it interferes with the stream or with the microphone. Alright, so we've just got these 3 oil tanks or fuel tanks to get rid of. Hard to aim whenever you're on a jet ski. Oh, where'd you go? Go. So we just got, should be 2 more. Really tailored. Alright, so level 1, big deal. Sniper, big deal. There's one. There's 2.
This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
Alright, so if I can get this other one blown out before...
This area is restricted.
There we go.
Leave immediately.
This now belongs to me. Alright, so that's all I need to do to finish capturing that one. So I'm gonna head back to the coast and get on some dry land and play around with the zip line to find my next location. The controls are slightly different between Just Cause 2 and Just Cause 3. It used to be that whenever you're on a boat or a car or whatever else, you hit the space bar and it would just launch you off to your parachute and you can just parachute away. Now it takes you directly into what they call stunt mode, where you're standing on top of whatever you're riding. Not real fond of that, but you know, since I don't like it, you think I would take the few seconds to actually look at the options and see if I can revert back to the other controls, but far too lazy for that shit. Alright, so we're coming up on land. Again, I'm going to go ahead and hit the space bar. Nothing happens, but I can hit E to bail off. Space bar and deploy my parachute. So let's come over here and let's take a look at the map. Let's see if we can find somewhere else to go. Well, there's question marks, meaning that there's something I need to go and discover and pick up, which is lovely. Not interested right now. So apparently there's something that I have not discovered just yet. So I can look at the province, and I know that in this one right here, what do I have left? 2 more tapes to find, stunt challenges, parts. There's other stuff to discover in essence. 4 out of 13 provinces liberated, but I think that's for the whole region, or the whole island. See, I own this one, so I can actually get out of this area. So let's actually come over to here, and I'll target this city. I've already cleared out a lot of these. See, and, you know, what I could clear out with a helicopter, that is. So the only thing I've got left is the police station. It says I have 0 drop frames and I'm 30 FPS. It's better than with the other OBS version that I was using. So I got to capture the police station and raise the flag. So that's good to go. 3.1 kilometers. I can find a car, but anybody can drive a car. And yes, you can ride cars, motorcycles, boats, planes, helicopters. There's fighter jets all the way down to passenger airplanes. There's a Corsair that I've got on one of my bases. Some of the military vehicles actually have there's a helicopter over here. I'll go ahead and take that helicopter. Don't really want to do any challenges right now, so I'll just stick to flying. Now I've also got a black market. I can actually call in my own attack helicopters, but since the next target I'm going to is actually a city, I'm not going to worry about an attack helicopter. I've already done my damage to with the attack helicopter. So the only thing that I need to capture left on here doesn't require a helicopter. I'll have to get on the ground for this. I am not the best pilot in the world. Alright, so let's stick it nice and low. This is early for most of my viewers. Alright, so I have to capture this prison over here. So let's go ahead and set her down and alright, so I can come up here. They're not going to want me to be here.
Let's go.
So 2 of the things I got to do is I actually have to come over here and open up this gate. Right there, I can go get some ammo. So I'll just touch the ammo and just make me shoot a civilian, but wrong with you? Break out. Yeah, I'm somewhere about that. Front door, eh? Chat just to see if it'll show up on the Not a fan of the spawn system in this game. So, should be able to just leave this in here. But it's going to have to create havoc.
Repeat, choppers are inbound.
And yes, all I gotta do is just...
Pursue aggressively.
Helicopter. My favorite.
Deployment authorized. Squad inbound.
Alright, so this is of the attack helicopters, one of my favorites. So essentially, I have to sit here and just keep blowing shit up. Alright, so... join me in what is in Emery. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to stop wasting those rounds. When did that frickin' minigun just spawn in? SMG's just laying around. I'll switch to freaking SMG so I can make use of all the ammo on the ground. All right, guys.
Dispatching chopper support to contact.
let's see if it left my helicopter there. I also got the one in the field, but let's use this one out here. Yay. Alright, let's get in the helicopter and let's get airborne. Really? Just exploded for no fucking reason. Welcome to Just Cause 3. All the fun and excitement of Just Cause 2 with 10 times the bugs.
Hey, you! Stop that!
Alright. Next town. This one, flag, monitoring systems, and police stations. Yes, get back in the fucking car. Now, it's a shift key for the handbrake. It's counterintuitive. Every game on the freaking planet uses spacebar for handbrake. Out of the damn street, you idiot. Get out the fucking car. I'll just goddamn fly. We're gonna try driving a car again, but you know, just so counterintuitive for the control for using the handbrake. So when you're used to using every other game on the planet where you use spacebar to do a handbrake maneuver, then yeah. Now, you can also jump on top of somebody's car, and they're gonna get pissed that I'm on their car, so you can shoot them, and they will freak out for sure, and they will drive faster, and they will drive like idiots. So if you're trying to get to your destination a little faster, alright. So here's the town we needed anyway, so everything else is already destroyed. All I have to do is just there is the signals. There was like let's see, right there. So now I have to like zip from rooftop to rooftop and find all of these. Thankfully, it gives me some indication of where they are. And you've got more than enough time to actually do it. And using the grappling hook, you can just sit there and zip line, you know, zip back and forth. There are some that actually you really need to plan ahead for, and probably just screwed myself on that one. I think there's one back over there that I missed. Yep. So yeah, I'll probably end up failing it, and I'll have to redo it. Because I should have started on that one up there instead of the one over here. No worries. Alright, so at least we know the order. Get that one, then this one, then that one, and then go over here and get these last two.
Be advised that chopper support is approaching your location.
Or I can start from the highest one over here. No big deal. How the hell is somebody shooting rockets at me for ziplining across the city? I can't continue now until one level is gone. Get out the helicopter. Why was there a rocket shot whenever you got out? Seriously. Try to lose visual, get him to lose visual on me.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape. Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
Probably not gonna let me finish it off because of this. Yep. Lose my wanted level. So you immediately send another rocket helicopter after me. Hands are off, see if fires. Nope. Fire that. Land and
all units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
Keep the blade spinning just in case, but we'll see. Searching. Fucking delightful. What is this bullshit here? Fuck you, sticky keys. There is no such fucking sticky key going on, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, Windows. God damn it. Interrupt a fucking stream because of that bullshit. I'm not rapidly striking keys. I'm hitting one key less than I would have been for frickin' typing or anything else.
We've lost him. Get back to your posts.
Oh, fucking finally. Alright, so there's one here. One over here, one over there, one over there. They're kind of spread out. But I will take this one next. Disable it. And we'll go this one. Plenty of time. Now it's time to go back over here. I can still see my helicopter. But I have to go to the prison and raise hell. So let's do that. Only thing I got left. So let's go ahead and open up the doors.
This is dispatch. Sending ground reinforcements to your position.
Yes, please send ground reinforcements. So we'll come back over here.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
That is totally not what I just fucking told you to do. I mean, I sit there and I did the actual controls for him to use the zip line or the grappling hook, and instead he just...
This is dispatch. Request
off.
received. Reinforcements en route.
Well, we just need to raise hell for a little bit.
Fan out and search.
So what is it you want me to frickin' do? I'm at the prison, door's open. Or you just frickin' No, you're just glitched and you're not giving me the
Do not let him escape.
The icon to come over here and act out. Yes, because I can normally, as a human, just walk over and push the wreckage of a helicopter out of the way. Would have been nice for it to give me some heads up saying, hey, free the captives. Alright, so now I can... raise the flag in this one. Of course, I'm without helicopter now. That was the move that I was trying to do earlier where it freaking face planted me. Two more settlements in this region. There they be. Raise the flag, and raise the flag. Police station, raise the flag. Well, these are going to be the same thing. Oh, fireworks in my honor. Lovely. So once I've captured the province, the people are very thankful and happy. And
the town of Vistafonte has been liberated. Every free town is a victory against those DRM bastardos.
Yeah.
The fight for freedom continues.
So I need to keep doing these until I can actually unlock the next storyline mission. I've already done all the storyline up to this point, so I just have to finish off this. It's getting towards the end of the storyline. And think about it, with the storyline, part of what you have to do is you have to capture cities, or recapture cities, take them back from the corrupt government, which is pretty much the same thing in all the Just Cause games. But you gain credits for creating mayhem. Basically wrecking shit. Blowing up drums that are red and white, which was the same as Just Cause 2. I didn't play Just Cause 1, but yeah. They're chaos targets, or chaos points. Alright, so I see there's two gates here. They don't waste any time, they just jump right into combat mode. And I am not going to waste any time, go straight for the gates, because I have to call in the rebels. And now I need to blow shit up.
Sending additional ground forces to your location immediately.
So essentially I can sit up here and shoot what I can, but wait for them to send a helicopter. And then if I get a helicopter, it's go a hell of a lot faster.
Never had a chance.
I should probably do better just by finding any explosive barrels, things that I can blow up. And looking for red and white barrels. I don't really care about killing the bad guys. I mean, they're going to give me some points, but I'll get more points for actually shooting the red and white barrels. Actually, traffic over there. Just wasting ammo shooting these guys. everything else, it shows it on your screen. But then every time somebody beats it, it also shows up on your screen. So. Here's a barrel.
Sector clear. Situation normal.
Just down here, suddenly the super heavy troopers just happen to spawn here. Okay. Go over there and just join me. Say hello in chat. You can see that it's like showing up on screen. My rebel backup isn't very good. Lovely. There is nobody over here, but now suddenly there's people behind me. Solid walls, so I really just don't like the spawn system of this game. They can spawn anywhere. It doesn't matter if you're standing there and there's a foot space between you and the wall. Let's throw a grenade in there. They live through the grenade. There we go. So we're just about there. Just gotta agree a little more of it. Hello there in the chat. There we go. Now all we gotta do is raise the flag and the town has won. And we should have one more town in this region. Yeah, a garage that I'll never use. Yeah, I almost never use vehicles other than the helicopters. I use a boat from time to time, but yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, we just need to head to the left over here, take this town, and then we're good. Move on to the next province. There we go. Did it actually... Here we go. I just want to see that if it was going to pop up on the actual screen itself. It's there in the bottom right-hand corner.
Because Rico and the rebellion have freed the town from
So I don't see it on my main monitor. I see it on my OBS screen. Yeah, look, all I gotta do is raise hell into space too. So I'm testing out another version of OBS. And this one allows people to go directly in and make donations that'll show up on the screen, things like that. Alright, so I've called in the rebels, now I'm just gotta blow shit up. They can handle it. So I just said, oh shit. Let's get up here and try to not fall off that ledge. What are the chances they'll actually call in a helicopter on me? Barrels. There we go. Barrels are good, because barrels are give you more raised health points. There is a slight auto-aim thing that goes on, and it's kind of a good and bad thing. Oh yes, I jumped down here and suddenly these guys just spawned behind me. Leave that room because that door will close. There, and it'll lock my ass in. Not supposed to, just die. All the little bugs that this game has, the amount of life that locked me in there, I feel the mission. guess they go down a lot faster. No, you're shooting them, they're hitting the bottle around too. One of the elite guys will actually dodge your bullets. Lots of submachine gun ammo in there. Things to blow up. Got a really incredible large amount of health to deal with. Those exploding crates. Apparently they're shooting at somebody over here. Oh, wow.
Sending air support to your location.
Oh, they're sending air support. How sweet.
Bring everything you've got.
I thought they were a little bit late for the air support. But I'll take it. Alright, so now all I gotta do is raise the flag and this town is done. Have you actually played this game before? Just Cause 2 or 3? This is 3, but Just Cause 2 and 3 did not come out with multiplayer. 2, there was a mod that was actually officially licensed or whatever, officially promoted for multiplayer, which was pretty good overall. And then Just Cause 3 is supposed to be getting a multiplayer mod if it's not already out. I haven't looked. If it's as buggy as the other one. And I understand that, you know, you're taking a game that was initially made as single player and making it work in multiplayer. I understand the feat involved in that, but, you know, it wasn't perfect. Wasn't expecting it to be, but you would have thought, since it was so popular, that the developers, it was Avalanche, I believe it is, that created Just Cause 1 and 2, you think they would have learned with the popularity of Just Cause 2 multiplayer that they should have gone ahead and made multiplayer available for this game. The one thing I do like about it is the absolute frickin' huge world. If you can see it, you can go to it. And not just go to it, but you can zipline and parachute and fly and drive. So if you can see it, you can go to it. How does the stream look compared to some of my other streams? This is showing that I'm rocking 30 frames a second versus the last setup that I was running was only getting me 20 frames per second, even at 720. And that's not because of my computer, but because of this frickin' internet connection of mine. My internet connection just couldn't handle anything more than that. AT&T for the win. Not many options here, and you would think there'd be more, but since it's an older neighborhood, can't get fiber. They don't want to run fiber through this neighborhood for some reason, so I'm just stuck with, you know, regular twisted pair DSL. Alright, there's other things that I have not finished on this town. I gotta do those stupid call boxes things on the rooftops. I've got one more van I gotta blow up, and the prison. So we're gonna save the prison for last. We're gonna avoid it for now. So we're gonna come over here. This is all one big town. I knew this one was gonna be a pain in the ass. So it's actually, and I'm probably gonna fail it the first time. Just cause, well, just cause, haha. Anyway, just because I don't know where all the locations are of these things. And they're the call boxes, so I'm gonna have to jump from grappling hook from rooftop to rooftop. Right now I'm actually on, it's a free roam. You have to do certain amounts of free roam to and unlock the cities. Like, that's what I'm doing right now, is unlocking the provinces. So as soon as I finish unlocking a few more, then it will give me the next storyline mission. I kind of want to start on the edge of town, but I'm going to go ahead and start it from here. Probably going to fail it. See, that's 350 meters away. This one I actually have to... Oh, would you come on? I have to get all of these boxes, and you've got a limited amount of time to actually do it. So, next one. Way over here. So I need to fly over here, and I've got... Oh shit, I got 6 more to go. Yeah, I'll never make this one. So I'll probably have to start from that far building that we just came from. I mean, the zip line is very helpful, and so is the parachute.
Do you have a permit for that?
I got 1:48, so it's not bad. Oh, would you frickin' come on?
My neighbor cannot get home. Her heart's been there.
Yes, please fall off, because, you know, that's what I want you to do. Get up there and get the damn box. I've already got that one. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get this one or not. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be 5 out of 8, and I've got 40 seconds left. It's going to be kind of close. I got 3 to get, and I know where 2 of them are now. Alright, so we're just going to go over here. This one, 15 seconds. Nope, never make it. I'll be able to get this one. Where's that last one?
Understood. We are providing additional manpower to location.
So you fail the mission,
Initializing
and you
search
get
protocol.
3 wanted stars.
Find the target as
Really?
soon as possible.
So I think we started, there's one over there. So we'll just head over to that one, and we'll start from that building, or, yeah. So we don't have to lose our wanted level now, just like in GTA 5.
Target has left the area.
So, that's the one we were missing before. right sequence, but I should be able to pull this one off.
Patients are lame, I said.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. Alright, so we got a billboard, a truck, and the prison. The truck could be anywhere, it is going to be driving around town. So a good vantage point would be good to look for a vehicle just driving around town. Calling the rebels one of 4 because I think there's 2 prisons. Get a little closer to ground and maybe I can see the vehicles better. I know it goes down by the closer to the water because I destroyed 1 there. Little gunfight going on down there. The rebels and the government will get into just random battles all over the frickin' map. I guess I'll just fly around town just so I can get a bird's eye view, because I gotta find that other last sign here. It's not just a sign, it has to be a one specific type of sign. It's the government propaganda signs and billboards. So as I'm looking for that, who knows, I might actually be able to find the roving van with speakers on it broadcasting their propaganda as well. Kind of funny from time to time is the radio broadcast that they play after you complete a specific area will actually be like a propaganda base station. Open these. You're shooting me. No. They didn't care. Go ahead and open the gates. Let the
All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
rebels be doing their thing. Not actually gonna finish out these prisons. Excuse me, asshole. Friendly fire there, bro.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Let me keep looking for the billboard and keep looking
Group
for
support
the
inbound. Hang in there, ground team.
Howdy from Virginia there.
Target is at large.
Yeah, I'm not worried about messing with the
Re-establish
prisons
visual
right now.
contact immediately.
As far as I know, there's 2 prisons in this town. Just want to find that other
We've lost visual
billboard
contact.
and
All units,
that
fan
other
out and
truck.
search.
It's hard to find on the main city portion of this town.
Calling off search. Target no longer
I'm heading
an
back
enemy.
towards town here, so we'll see it. So usually don't put it on the prison itself, and then instead I've got a bunch of the signs. They actually flew over a day or two ago with the helicopter and just strafed everything just about from this this town. That way it was just left with getting the rooftop things done and yeah, I'm gonna quit looking at that pizza sign. I'm getting hungry. And I say that and I come across an even larger pizza sign. Yay. Really, you're not helping. It's past time for lunch here, and I haven't eaten anything but freaking Kit Kat bar. Yes, I know there's a wingsuit, but I absolutely suck at it, so... Oh shit, I hear the truck. Damn it, would you go where the hell I'm trying to tell you to go?
We ask you to kindly ignore the smell coming from the south of town until garbage service is returned.
Really? That is the third time I've been blown up today playing this game by random rogue shit. Yes, I know that's a cluster rocket launcher, but still. Well, might as well look up this way while I'm up here. And I believe there's already one sign that was right in this area that I've already blown up. But I'll come up here by this other gas station again and look one more time. I thought I had gone over here with the helicopter and just hovered this area. But you would think that it would be up here. No signs back that way. No signs this way. Well, I have a mission there. Guess I've unlocked enough to do another mission now. I don't think this section town is part of the same city, but this is a pretty broad city here. So it does have two prisons. But it's not showing the icon saying that I'm actually in that town and, you know, the requirements left for finishing that town. They're not popping up. So that leads me to believe that this is not part of the same town. But I'm going to go ahead and clear it anyway. So there should just be that one last sign. Yeah, they should be. That's why I say, you know, this is like right here, just on the other side of this little mountain from the town that I need to be in. You never know with those damn billboards, is they could be anywhere. See, now it just popped back up. So, it's a restricted area. I don't care. I don't know, I've already looked over here like 3 times. It's a ramped jump leading off into the water. That's lovely. Excuse me. Some cool cars down here in this lot. So I don't know, this is, you know, I'm almost tempted to just frickin' call on a frickin' helicopter and just strafe this whole frickin' town. just an odd chance that it just might find one. Getting a little closer. I've already worked this town pretty hard. I believe there was one there, I believe, that I just passed, that I already took out. There was one right there in that set of woods, just to the left of this building. So there was like 5 or 6 in this this city. I mean, there's a lot of signs around the city. Seriously. Gotta love these short poles like that. And there's something that keeps beeping for me, and I just probably need to go back and find that too. Because if you unlock the other stuff, like the tapes and the shrines and stuff like that, you actually get some bonus stuff. So to me, was there absolutely nothing on this billboard?
Engaging the target. All units converge to the following coordinates.
Well, I'm probably just going to have to go back to the prison and clear that prison out.
Find him.
I still have the Havoc up, so technically should be able to just do any kind of Havoc. So if I blow up the gas station...
Additional troops inbound. The target escaped. Return to your posts.
Actually didn't look that hard, did they?
Reports of violence in the area. All units converge.
That's not really counting towards my Havoc level.
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
Let's try that.
Target is at large.
Try not
Establish
to
visual
try to
contact
do that
immediately.
if I don't have to. Generally, I try to find things on my own, but how many times have I flown over this area already?
Target lost.
You son of a bitch. Just get that last section. Alright. So I need to go to the other prison.
Rebel activity reported. Get to the following coordinates immediately.
And it says calling rebels 3 out of 4.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
Love it whenever they do that one. Do not let them escape. They escaped. We're going to play the sound files right back to back. Alright, so let's start tearing some shit up here. Ammo crates, drum, anything I can find. Yeah, there's a lot of things I like about this version, but just Cause 2 has some things that are a hell of a lot better. Let's not worry about shooting that guy. I just want to start blowing things up. See, the more you shoot at them, the higher and faster your heat level goes up, so... I got that gate open, and I got the gate over here open.
Sending ground support to your location.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Now we just go ahead and go back to tearing shit up. Go ahead. Alright, so just wreck shit. Anything else? Start shooting bad guys. They love to spawn everywhere. Here's my friggin' AR. Everybody else using SMGs, you would use them. Better source of ammo pickup. There you change my point of aim. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Just Cause 2 multiplayer. Playing on some of the online servers. It is pretty much a shame that they didn't bring out Just Cause 3 with multiplayer.
One and done.
Yeah, with Unreal Engine 4, I know they're using a different engine, but with Unreal Engine 4, it's not super difficult to actually go from single player to multiplayer if you're using a third-person template. If you're using a first-person character, then pretty much you have to ditch all your characters and start from scratch. Because a first-person character usually is no more than a pair of arms and a weapon. Whereas, like we're using a third-person view here, thank you for not jumping up on top of it. With using a third-person view, you already have a body. You see your body. You can actually move around. You can do things.
Dispatch. Sending ground reinforcements to your position.
Yes. Send your ground reinforcements. So, since you already have a body, it's easier to start then doing your replications on your multiplayer, getting everything configured to run that way. Instead of having to regenerate your characters and pretty much redo everything, you can just keep right on rocking. I guess I can blow up a car, but...
This might be trouble, and I lie.
What kind of lazy-ass grenade throw was that? Very seldom use my grenades. That's not bad. Kilometer away to the frickin' flag. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll cap this flag, and I will end this stream. I'd say it's a relatively good success for streaming this game. At first I was having some issues with the graphics, but I also wanted to see how the overlays were going to work. See if chat was going to show up, things like that. Of course, somebody could have used that actually, the donate system. Donate to the link below. It actually does some other stuff, and plus when you subscribe, it does stuff. I mean, there's like a graphic that'll pop up, animated graphic. I'll change all of those here shortly, but I want to see that they were working and popping up. So we had no new subs. Usually I pick up 1 to 3 subs every time I stream. Alright, so we're at the hour and 10 minute mark. That's good enough. I'll do a regular stream tonight.
This town belongs to the people again.
Alright, so that left me over here for a mission that I can do now. Which I believe was right up here.
This is Incredibile. The capital city bearing Villa
That was
Velo's very own
Incredibile.
name has been freed by Rico and the rebellion. Amazing. Let's continue to wipe all trace of that man off of the map.
Yeah, okay. We've already got rid of that little short runty bastard out of that other country that remarkably resembled Thailand, and now we're running somebody out of some that looks pretty close to, you know, the Mediterranean area. Where the hell was that mission at? No, that's a side mission. Nope, not ready yet. Got a complete mission, Bavarian Blackout, and liberate the settlement for Falco Maxime. Oh, God, that one is a Maxime pain in the nutsack. But we do have another mission up here at least. That village, that one is going to be an absolute pain in the ass. We can save that for another time, or I'll just do it on my own, but yeah, that one is just really a pain in the ass. I mean, technically I could probably go ahead and just keep clearing my way across, but what is this? Bergoletto. We'll go to that one. Alright. While we're here, thank you for watching, and we're going to end the stream now.